Hello everyone, this is Jeff, the Hawaiian Mechanic. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today's project is going to be replacing a leaking rear axle seal. So this is my passenger side rear axle. As you can see, we got some fluid leaking there, and it's definitely the axle seal there. Now I changed out the driver's side a while back, and what I should have done is change both of them. So if you guys are running into this issue here, you might as well do both. And I decided, you know, I'm just going to do one side, the other side's good, but and then this one leaked, so we're going to work on changing out the seal here. So replacing axle seals can be really labor intensive. Now, there are numerous steps that you have to take in order for you to install the new seal. And that includes opening up the differential, draining the fluids, moving the center pin in the carrier pin, pushing in the axle, removing the C-clip, pulling out the axle, then pulling out the old seal, installing the new seal, pushing back the axle, installing the C-clip, putting back the center pin, put back the differential cover, and fill it up with gear oil. So it is pretty straightforward, and I'm just going to outline for you the basic steps on how to do it. So with that said, let's start mechanicking. Okay, so in order for you to get to the axle, you're going to need to remove the brake caliper, and it's just 2 bolts. You need to remove the rotor, sitting right there. And now what we're going to need to do then is, after you've drained the fluid, you're going to need to access the C-clip. So I'm going to need to turn this ring gear so I can access the C-clip, which is right down here. I have to remove the center pin right here as well. You're going to need to do that so you can push the axle inwards to expose the C-clip. So that's going to be the next step. And then after that, we're going to yank out the old seal and then install the new one. Let's keep mechanicking. Okay, so as you have just seen, pulled out the axle and popped out the seal. Um, it is highly recommended that when you do pull out the axle, that you inspect it and that you take like Scotch Brite and just kind of clean the area up, just kind of scuff up the area where the bearings contact the axle, so that it creates a good seal. So now we're at the point where I'm going to reinstall the axle, and then we're going to take the rubber mallet and kind of pound it in just a little bit, so I'm able to replace the C-clip. And after that's all said and done, it's just kind of the reverse of the breakdown. Fill it up with fluid and should be good to go. All right, Dan. Well, that wraps up another project. As you've seen, there is no getting around getting into the differential and taking apart, taking out the carrier pin, removing the C-clip to yank out your axle to change the seal. Now, anyone can do this job, this project, with just basic tools. Now, you're going to need to get some gear oil, and as you saw on my truck, I used 3.5 quarts. Now, that's not normal. The reason why I use 3.5 quarts is because I have an aftermarket differential cover. It calls for 3.5 quarts. I believe it's usually 2.5 or something stock. Don't quote me on that. But if you do have a stock differential cover, then just follow what your service manual tells you, what is suggested for your vehicle. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment sections, and I'll answer those questions for you. So I'm still working on that giveaway for you, for all of you. So I'm probably going to announce it ending of the month. Just trying to work out some details. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, it's your Hawaiian Mechanic. See you guys in the next one. Aloha.